Hello, and welcome to the Officials Institute segment, Rule Review. Today we will be talking about probably the most difficult call in basketball today, block charge. Now, the single most important factor helping us to make these calls is determining whether the defender had established a legal guarding position. If we're able to do this, we will be better equipped to rule properly on these calls in the future. So without further delay, let's get started. In this clip, the player in the corner receives a pass, drives to the bucket, and the defender throws his body into the way of the dribbler right at the last second. Let's take a closer look. In a block charge play like this, the first thing we need to determine is whether the defender had established a legal guarding position, which means the guard must have both feet touching the playing court, and the front of the guard's torso must be facing the opponent. And since no time or distance is required when guarding an opponent with the ball, the defender simply needs to obtain legal position before the opponent leaves the floor. This is properly called by the official as a player control foul. Let's watch it again. In this play, you see the dribbler beat his primary defender and continue into the lane for a shot, when the secondary defender moves his body into the path in an attempt to draw a charging foul. Let's take a closer look. As the dribbler moves into the lane and leaves the floor here, he becomes airborne. At this point, the defender must have obtained his legal guarding position, and since he continues to move into the path of his opponent, it makes this a blocking foul. Here it is one more time. Here we see the defender placing his body in the path of his opponent, and the dribbler initiating contact, knocking him over. Let's take a closer look. As the dribbler makes his way to the basket, the defender establishes a legal guarding position with 2 feet on the floor and facing his opponent. As the dribbler moves forward, since the defender sticks his leg outside the frame of his body into the path of his opponent, he is no longer considered to have a legal position, resulting in a blocking foul. Let's watch this play again. In this last clip, the dribbler once again drives the lane, shooting the ball and receiving a blocking foul. Let's take a closer look. As the dribbler receives the ball, our defender places 2 feet on the floor and is facing his opponent, establishing a legal guarding position. He continues to move down the entire line of the lane and jumps with his opponent in an attempt to defend his position. Let's back that up and discuss further. After the initial legal guarding position is obtained, the defender may move to maintain his position, as he does in this play here, provided it is not toward the opponent when contact occurs. This is not a blocking foul. Here it is one more time. Well, there it is. That's our review on the block charge. Hopefully this helps you so the next time you are on the court and you're faced with this situation, you'll be able to handle it properly. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.